Hello everybody, this is Howard here. Welcome back, and today we'll be doing another LEGO Monsters Education Easy 3 programming video. In this episode, I will be covering both line following and proportional line following. Now, line following is basically a skill that can be used to make your robot follow a black line going straight. This right here, what I'm showing you, is a basic line following program. Okay, come here, I'll make it larger. Okay, so this program basically tells the robot that when the threshold that is being taken by the color sensor is less than 30, it will go to the top section, which means that C motor will be powered at 35 on. This will continuously move until the color sensor detects a raise in color when in threshold. When it is above 30, it will go to the no path and will come here, which means that the B motor will turn continuously until it sees the black line again. So what you're going to see is this zigzag pattern kind of form. Now this is specifically designed to go on the right side of any line. So if this is I can't really draw, can I? Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay, but either way, if I draw, if I have, like, this is my line here, this gray line, my robot will follow the right side of the line. It won't follow the left side of the line going this way, but it will follow the left side of the line. You're looking at it from this way, but going down. So yeah, so this is your basic line following program. And I'll be showing this off in class some days later. But now let's move on to the proportional line following program. The proportional line following program basically allows the robot to move like the line following program, but allows it to move much more smoother. If you remember, I told you that the line following program, this is the line, it will zigzag. Sometimes this is bad because certain times the zigzagging is not always consistent and the robot can bounce in circles like this. So proportional line follower, A, removes all that zigzag, and B, helps the robot move in a much better straight line and also turns corners easier. So what I have in this program is there's a light sensor here, and what the light sensor is going to do is it's going to sense if it sees a black line which is less than the threshold value of 40. When it detects that, it will use the light area and use a math block. This math block is used to control the A function. The A function subtracted the B function of 30 gives you a value that goes into another A block, which divides the 1.5. This will give you the steering. The steering mechanism makes the robot either steer to the left or steer to the right. Now, when the color sensor will keep on looping this top program until it sees the white, so it says pure white. Then motors will stop and it will turn until the light sensor sees the line again. So I have 3 different programs here. I have this was a program borrowed by a person named BuilderDude35. You can go check out his YouTube channel. And this is his design. And what I have here is my design. As you can see, Builder Dude 35's design is about the same thing as my design, although it's slightly tweaked in the fact that my design also allows the robot to turn. When it sees white, it allows the robot to turn. This program here allows the robot to trace the line on the outer edge. This program allows the robot to trace the line on the inner edge, meaning that if this was the black line, then this inner edge program would follow the line here, and the outer edge program would follow the line here. But both will be able to turn corners like so. So yeah, credits for Builder Dude 35 here for explaining a program about a basic proportional line following program. Also got some from Google Images. Same thing on Google Images. And yeah, so this is my program. This was Builder Dude 35's program. Shout outs to Builder Dude 35 for helping me design this program here. It's really good. And now that it's been tweaked a little bit so it can turn, it's probably even better. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial video on line following and proportional line following with Howard. See you next time. Bye bye.